All right, today we're going to turn a teddy bear. You're going to have to bear with me on this project. I had to resize pretty much everything but the eyes, and about 3/4 of the way through I was about to scrap the whole project because I didn't see how it was going to look like a bear, but once I got it all together, there's a little teddy bear. All right, so I'm going to turn that, but I have a couple things before we start. All right, and I want to thank Tony. Thank you so much. He sent me some wood from the HMS Victory. It's a battleship in England, and he made some pins. I'll put a link down below to his YouTube channel. He made some pins out of this wood, and it's pieces off of the ship when they did restorations on it. And the ship's about just over 200 years old too, so it's very neat. I need to get this all in some wood stabilizer before I can do anything with it. But thank you so much, Tony. I'm gonna make some pins and some other little things out of it. But I just wanted to thank you. That's awesome. Terry, he's from Georgia. He came out and visited last summer on his way through, and he made a pin chuck, had it all machined and everything, and he wanted me to try it out, make sure it worked, and I'm sure it does. It's just beautiful work, beautiful job. And then next week I will give this away as the riddle. So I know everybody wants to try these out, so I'll give that away next week. That's what he wanted in his letter, was to make sure it worked and then give it away. And so for this week's riddle, for the chefware kit gift certificate, it's what time is spelled the same both forward and backwards. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, I just have a piece of the maple on there that I cut down quite a while ago, so it's fairly dry. I didn't wax it or anything, and then I cut off the split ends. And I'm just gonna bring it down, and we're gonna make an arm out of this one, and then we'll do a leg. All right, so I'm just going to keep bringing it down with the roughing gouge. All right, so here's the other arm I made, so I'm just gonna make the same length and everything. Sand that real quick, and then we'll take it off of there. So bring this one down. I have a piece I picked out here for the body, and this one has some color in it that's going to start shining through. I just trued it up a little bit because it was pretty out around and shaking around quite a bit. But so I just kind of gonna turn the basic shape of it and then hold the arms and legs up just till it looks proportioned right. So I'm just gonna kind of keep going down a little bit and keep testing it. Yeah, I kind of picked this piece out when it's done. This will maybe be his belly or something. I just wanted a little bit of color in there, but I think that'll look nice. Maybe not go too much further and his whole belly be brown like that. I think that'd look good. All right. Okay, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to try and make the head out of this piece here. I was going to use a separate piece, but I think I may have enough, and I'll just do it. And if it comes out and it looks okay, I'll keep it, and if not, I'll part it off. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that, and when I get everything else done, I'll see if it's okay. I don't know, and if not, I'll just make another head for it. But I think that's gonna be all right once we get everything done. So I'm just gonna bring the tenon down here and then take it off the lathe and cut it off, and I'll sand it real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna sand it and then take it off, and then we need to do a snout, some eyes, some ears, and then we'll work on all of that. All right, I'm gonna turn the eyes now, and I'm just gonna bring that down with a roughing gouge. Same thing with these. I'm going to put a little walnut pupil in them, so I'm just going to leave it like that. sand that up real quick and make another one. All right, I just have a little piece of walnut, and I'm just going to make a little button for the eyes, and then one for the nose out of this. Make sure that's gonna fit in there. There we go, and that should go right in that little divot I made there. All right, I'm just gonna sand that up and then start it off. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and part it off and leave a little tenon on it. The glue in there. I left just a little tenon and all. Glue it right in there. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna make the eyes now. All right. Just gonna sand it. And then I'll do the other one. All right, I just marked the holes out, and I just kind of put the pieces up there and kind of lined it out, and then drilled them out. And I know it's not attractive, but hang on. All right, and now I'm just mounting the arms and legs on it. I know. Just hang with it. It all comes together. And I just kind of cupped the arms and legs out a little bit so that they would sit on the round body there. And I got them all lined up. All right, now I will get it doesn't look like a bear, does it? Just hang on. Once I get the eyes and nose on, I think you're gonna be happy. There's just a little nose, a little more like a bear. Oh, how cute. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna glue the ears on and get him a hat too. All right, there we go. And I just finished it with the walnut oil and a couple little things in the video. I made a different nose to start out with, and it didn't look good, so I just turned this real quick and didn't film it. I wasn't sure whether I was even gonna finish the thing at one point. And the ears too, I just turned a little disc, cut it in half on the bandsaw, and then took the oscillating sander and cupped them out a little bit so they fit around the head. But I think it turned out good compared to what I was looking at before. But so sorry about that. I didn't have those two parts in the video. And the other thing is the links beside me here, you can go to my main channel or my other channel and or my website, and then last week's video is right down there, and you just click on it and it will take you right there. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.